codes. Clear? Now, for example, you want to travel to Toronto, you cannot write Toronto. You have to put the code first. Is it clear to you, Sahaj?
Okay. Okay.
So what is the command to check the city? Pen down, please. What is the command to check the city code? The city code, I will take you in any desk also, but not right now. After 2 days, we'll take you in any desk and we'll do the practice. Okay. So
Okay.
what is the command to check city code? We have a command .ce, then you will write Toronto. This is a command. First write 3 and 4 commands. This is a command to check the city code. I will say .ce Toronto and we'll press enter. See, this is YTO. You've seen YTO.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Basically, and you have a next code also XLQYBZ. No, you will not take these codes. You will only take YTO because we have two coding. One we have city code, and the next we have airport code. Is it clear to you?
Okay.
The major, obviously, because in the Canada we have XLQ, we have YBZ, we have YKF. No, we only pick YTO. We will pick a city code. Either we'll pick a city code. Now remember one thing, either we'll pick YYZ, that's airport code. YYZ.
Okay.
So basically, now for example, you want to travel to Vancouver. So what you will do? First, you have to check the city code. .ce Vancouver. VANCOUVER, and you will press enter. You've seen YVR, then put YVR in the code. Is it clear to you?
Okay.
So .ce Vancouver, clear. This is
Okay.
the city code, number 1. Now, for example, you're a client, for example, and you come to my agency and said, I want to travel to Vancouver. Then I have to ask the name. 1 second, I'm just getting a phone call. 1 second, please. Hello? Okay. Now, for example, now what we have to do if customer comes to the agency and he said, I want to travel to blah, blah destination. First, we have to check the market fare. First, we have to check the market fare. Is it clear to you? Now,
Okay.
Galileo will explain us because every market is connected with the Galileo system, right? Now, if I have a website of XYZ, so obviously I'm connected with Galileo, then only my website show the fare. Is it clear to you? So first of all, we have to do the entry of FS. FS stand for fare search. I will do the entry of FS, fare search. Then departure city, DEL. The code of Delhi is DEL. Is it clear to you?
Okay.
So we have to go for fare search. Now repeat after me. If any customer looks for the fare, and now for example, you're a customer, you say I'm from Singapore. What I will do? I will do the entry of FS, fare search, Delhi. Then we have a date. For example, you said I want to travel on 14th of December. Then 14th of December, okay. And you said Singapore, Vancouver, Toronto. Now, for example, you said Toronto. YYZ is a code of Toronto and YTO also. Basically, YTO is a city code and we pick a one airport code which is YYZ, which is very common. And gradually you will come to know entire concept, okay?
Okay.
So we do FS, fare search, and obviously you will operate the system also with the help of any desk. Not right now, okay? We will
Okay.
start 6th of October, okay? The any desk
Okay.
system. So FS, fare search, Delhi, date, Toronto, and then press enter. Is it clear to you?
Okay.
To enter, it will show you the fares. This is just because it is used by every travel agent, so it is a bit slow. So now, you know, You see the fare is 92,000 over here at the top,
Yes.
92,000, which is Air India. Now first we read this itinerary. What is AI? AI stand for Air India. What is 121? 121 is a flight number. Is it clear to you?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, in airline segment, we have a class of service. The class is basically, write down please. System will not indicate this is a business class and this is an economy class. Is it clear to you? System will put the code. System will only display the codings, right? Now pen down please. J, C, D, Z, P, I is a business class cabins. System will not indicate this is a business class. System will indicate the coding. So being an expert travel agent, I have to be aware of this coding. I will say JCDZPI. JCDZPI is what? JCDZPI is a business class cabin. Is it clear to you?
They all are the business class?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Now the rest, for example, Y, Q, G, H, K, L, B, V. The rest of the alphabets, it belongs to my economy class.
Okay.
Okay. The question is this, how I will come to know Q class is a cheaper and G class is the lesser. Maybe H class is cheaper, maybe G class is lesser. I'm not sure. So for this, I will let you know what to do then. Now, first of all, we have to understand it's Q class, Quebec, Q class, see Q class,
Mm.
Air India 121 Q class. This is a economy class fare. Okay, Q
Okay.
class. 14th of December date. The flight is going Delhi to Frankfurt. It's going via Frankfurt. See, when you will take the cursor on FRA, it's showing it will show the city, Frankfurt. So Delhi, Frankfurt, 1:30 departure and 6 p.m. arrival, Frankfurt. The next flight from Frankfurt, which is AC841 flight number, cubic class, 15th of December, Frankfurt to YYZ, Toronto. But this is a misconnection because we cannot take, pen down please. We cannot take overnight layover in Europe. Pen down please. Because this is an overnight layover. Evening 6 and morning 9:45. This is an overnight layover. Is it clear to you?
Okay.
So we cannot take, if pen down please, if you are an Indian passport holder,
Okay.
we cannot take overnight layover in Europe. Is it clear to you?
Okay.
It means this option we can opt. Is it clear to you?
Makes sense.
Now the next option, option 2. JL, Japan Airlines, when you click on JL, it will take the cursor on JL. It's showing you the Japan Airlines. Flight number 30, R class, okay, December 14th of Delhi to Haneda. When you will take the cursor on HND, it show you the city of Tokyo. It's showing Tokyo,
Mm-hmm.
okay, Delhi to Haneda is the airport code of Tokyo, Haneda. Pen down. HND stand for Tokyo. Pen down, please. HND stand for Tokyo. And in Tokyo, basically, let me show you the system. You can see my whiteboard, Sahaj.
Yes, it's coming up.
Basically, what ITA did is, ITA, pen down, please. ITA divides the world into 3 areas. ITA divides the world into 3 areas, area 1, area 2, and area 3. Because we have to see, we have to make the combination, we have to make the routings clear. So we have to be aware of the, you know, the areas, the codings, right? So over here in area 3, this is our India. area 3, where we are based, India. This is your Canada, area 1. Is it clear to you?
Okay.
But, going to Canada will make a combination. My first combination is via Japan. My first combination is via Japan. Now let me explain to you Japan. Japan is a country and Tokyo is a city. We'll do the, see now for example, from here, the fare is coming, for example, 1 lakh. If I will take the fare like that via Tokyo and will take the flight like that, the fare may drop down. You know why? Because now pen down please. ITA divides the world into 3 areas, area 1, area 2 and area 3. Here, this is a Japan. Is it clear to you?
Yes.
Here, this is your India. And after your area 3, here we have a biggest ocean which we called as Pacific Ocean.
Okay.
Pacific Ocean. And it connects to area 1. Is it clear to you?
Yes.
Here, between area 1 and 2, we have an ocean, which is Atlantic Ocean.
Okay.
Is it clear to you? Now, for
Yes.
example, here you have a country, Canada. You're taking the flight like that, and the fare is coming 1 lakh, for example. Now, if you know the combination, why we're working on the combination? Because the combination help you to make your routing and your fare. If you take the
Mm-hmm.
flight like that and like that, fare may drop down to 30,000. Is it clear to you?
Yes.
Clear? So the first route we take via Japan. Now we have to understand Japan. Japan is a country. Tokyo is a city. And the city code is TYO. In Tokyo, basically, we have 2 airports. Team, listen to me. In Tokyo, basically, we have 2 airports. Is it clear to you? One
Okay.
is NRT and the second is HND. NRT stand for Narita. Sometime we take the flight from Narita and sometime we take the flight from Haneda. That's how we work. Is it clear to you? Now, for example, if I'm taking the flight via Narita, the fare may be 70,000. But the same if I take the flight to Haneda, fare may be 75,000, 80,000. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
In order to make a combination, we combine the family. We combine the airline family. Is it clear to you?
Okay.
Air India dramatically combined with Air Canada. These are the families. Is it clear to you? What we'll
Okay.
do is we see, you know what, Shalja, it's very vast system. That this travel industry is very vast. We have a flight combinations, we have a codeshare flight, we have flights agreements clear. Now, first of all, I want to explain to you how to connect one partner with a different partner. Is it clear to you?
Okay.
And these sessions that are recording and past recording also, you can check,
Okay.
you see, you can practice with the recordings. Clear?
Okay.
Now, Shelja, if I will take in the system, see, this is JL30 flight number. Your
Mm-hmm.
Now, 2-digit flight number is always a pure flight. Shelja, for example, if we add on the milk, sorry, if you add on the water in the milk, it means your margin will get increased. Tell me.
Yes.
The same, it means this is a combination of pure and impure. Tell me yes or no.
I'm sorry, I didn't get the last part. Would you say pure into?
Pure and impure combination.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for example, you have 1 kg milk. You will add on 250 gram of water. The quantity will get increased.
Yes.
And the quantity will get increased. You can, now, if your 1 kg price is 50, it will goes up to 60. Now your basically the margin get increased if we add on pure and impure combinations. Clear?
Yes. Yes.
The same we do with the system also, with the airlines also. Shelja, the 4-digit flight number, pen down please. The 4-digit flight number is always an impure flight in terms of international sector, not as a domestic sector. The 4-digit flight, pen down please, very important concept. The 4-digit flight is always a impure connection. What we'll do is we combine Shelja. We combine 2-digit flight. Now, for example, 2-digit flight is a pure flight with impure flight of 4-digit. 1-digit flight, pure flight, we combine with impure flight. 3-digit flight, we combine with impure flight. Is it clear to you? But how? Clear, Shalja?
Yes.
Now, for example, what we do is, now, for example, here is my India. Here, this is Canada, this is Japan. And here we have a Europe. We pick 4-5 points of Europe. One is Frankfurt. Clear? The code is
Okay.
FRA and it is based out in Germany. And the next is also Munich. Munich is also the part of Germany and the code is MUC. Now, for example, if I will take a combination like that, the fare is 1 lakh. But what I will do is I will take the combination on, see, we have combination of Air India plus Air Canada. Okay. Air India plus
Air Canada.
we have combination of Lufthansa plus Air Canada. You know what we see? We have to locate the seats. Now, for example, Shalja, you know that Q class is cheaper. Now, for example, if I take an example of Q class, and the Q class is cheaper one. If you're taking the flight like that, the Q class is not available. If you're taking the flight like that, maybe in this sector, the Q class is not available. Maybe you take the flight like that, but in this sector, the Q class is available. So basically, we have to locate the classes sector wise. Is it clear to you?
Okay.
Your work is to locate the seat shelter. Is it
Okay.
clear to you? See how we can make a route, how we can make the fare cheaper. Now, for example, L class fare is 1 lakh and Q class fare is 80,000. You know what I will do? I will do the combination. Will हम लोग क्या करेंगे? We'll do the agreements. We'll do the agreements. We'll combine the agreements. Is it clear to you? Now, for example, again, Delhi to Toronto, you have H class available and the fare is 1.5 lakh. And Q class, L class is cheaper and the fare is 1.20 for Quebec, 184,000, 94,000 we can say for L class. Is it clear to you?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I will do? I will search via connections. Will add partner airline. Is it clear to you? Kaise? How? Now, Shelja, I will take you to the system of Galileo. Angela, don't worry, entire session is recording. I know this is the very first day, but obviously, इस session को क्या करना है? You have to watch the session, pen down the session, and practice with the session. Clear हो रहा है?
Okay. Yes.
First, again, we have to check the availability. We have to check the availability. Okay. What we'll do is we have to check the availability. How? What is the command to check the availability? A, clear. Okay. date. Now, for example, the date is 14th of December because it's a very peak date. Delhi to Toronto. So we'll pick how to check the availability. A availability date. Delhi to Toronto / Air Canada. So what is the command to check the availability? Shailja, tell me. A
So
stands for availability. Okay.
then the date, then the departure city, and then the arrival city, and then
Yes.
the slash airline.
Yes. Then we'll do enter. Now, Shailja, system is showing. See, number one segment. Delhi to Toronto, 11:15 departure. And what is hash? This hash stand for next day. And no need to write down Wabi because I will share the recording. You have to watch the recording and pen down entire content from the recording, right? Okay.
Okay.
This hash stand for next day. So next day you will reach 5:45 in the morning. Okay. And the customer will say it's only a 5 hours flight. No, this is local time of 11:15 is the local time of India and 5:45 is the local time of Canada. Is it clear to you?
Yes.
And the client asks to you then what is the duration of the flight? See, you click, you go on 43, it's showing total journey 1700 hours, 17 hours.
Yes.
Okay, you click on the flight, just don't click, just take the cursor and it will show you the terminal one. See,
Yes. The details. Okay.
okay, details, terminal 3 and terminal 1. Okay, now it's showing JCD is a business class we can't pick because there's a business class. Now it's showing YBM. Now Y we have 9 seats available. B is a big economy class, obviously. M 5 seats available. Now U, H, Q, V, W, S, C. C stand for closed. It means that seats are totally sold out. Clear, Shalja?
Oh. Okay.
But I'm not aware whether M class is cheaper or B class is cheaper, right? So Shalja, what I will do in the system, I have to check after M, which is the lower one. I'm not sure whether U is the lowest class or H is the lowest class, but here we have U class closed. C, H class is totally sold out. We have 5 seats available in M class. Is it clear to you? For
Yes.
14th of December. Now, in order to check the, you know, uh, the details of the class, we have to do the entry of FD, fare display. Okay. We
Okay.
have to do the entry of FD, fare display, Delhi, date, YYZ / AC -OW. What is this command?
One way.
One way, yes. FD stand for fare display because now you will check the fare display. I have to check which class is the lower one, right? Which class is lower? So FD fare display, Delhi, date, then we have a Toronto, the destination / Air Canada -one way. Is it clear to you? Now,
Yes.
if I'm checking Air Canada, it's showing the cheapest fare S class, the cheapest class is S and it's 46,000. Then W class, it is if the class is repeat, the class is going to repeat. See S in the third we have S class, the class repetition of the class. So we'll only seek S class 46,000. Then W class 52,000. Then V class 59,000. Again, W will not consider because we already have taken the W class. It means the cheapest class S, then W. See the fare is moving on. See
Yes.
Shelja, V class 59,000. Then we have L class 62,000. Now in a system we have M class available. See M class Shelja.
Yes.
The fare is 1,13,000 M class. Basically, FD, this is a what I would say a basic fare. The taxes are not been added in this FD command. Okay, it's just showing the fare, a basic fare, so that you will get an approximate and fair enough idea about your classes. Is it clear to you? Now, F no M class. Okay, M class fare is 1,13,000. Clear, Shalja?
Yes.
Then we have U class. Now U class fare is Shalja 1,04,000. So if I will see the difference of M to U, so approximate 15,000 difference, tell me.
Yes.
But if I will see lower than U class, which is, I can
Q.
cubic, which is 86,000, 79,000. See, we will only pick the lower one, Q class. The difference is what? Difference is approximate, I would say. Major difference, tell me. Tell me, Shalja.
Yeah, approximately like 30 or something.
Yes, yes. Now, for example, if I will come to know how to confirm U class, how to take the seats in U class, either cubic, it means I can make the fare best as compared from the market. Clear?
Mm-hmm.
Now what I will do is I will check the combination. Shalja, my first combination is Lufthansa plus Air Canada. See, you have checked the availability. 14th of December, Delhi to Toronto / Air Canada. It's showing M class. Okay. Now let's check the M class fare first. Okay. How to pick the fare, how to pick the class. I will only explain to you how to, now first let's pick M class and let's see what is the fare. Tell me. Clear? So how to pick a seat? To pick a seat, we have command N. N stand for need. N stand for need. Is it clear to you?
Yes.
Need one. If you're one passenger, you will write on one. If you need M class, you will pick M class, M, and the line number. See, it's line number 1. Clear?
Yes.
So N1, M1. Okay.
Okay.
Whenever you work in ITA system, Shalja, you don't need to write down AK. No. In ITA system, you have to pick only, you have to make the command of N1, M1. But I'm doing AK also because this is a training mode. AK is
Okay.
my passive mode. So in your ITA system, whenever you will work in ITA system, you will do the entry of how to pick a seat, N1, M1. Is it clear to you?
Okay. And sorry, I missed the part. What stands for AK? Aviation?
AK is basically your passive mode, passive itineraries, because this is a
Okay.
training mode. We are working on a training mode, okay?
Okay.
So for this reason, I'm doing AK mode. Is it clear to you?
Yes.
Basically, Shalja, AK is my passive mode. Now, for example, if the seats are waitlisted and now for example, the U class is waitlisted, okay? But I will search the seats on U class and this is my expertise and I will confirm the seats on U class, for example. I will give the seats on U class, okay? So the waitlist fare, we will check from the passive itinerary also after applying AK. Because system will not show you the fare of closed class, system will not show the fare of waiting sector, but yes, after applying AK we can check the fare. Is it clear to you? Of
Yes, makes
closed
sense.
class and the waiting class, but yes, over here M class is confirmed, the CCs are available, but obviously in your ITA system you have to do N1 M1 and then enter. Is it clear to you?
Yes, makes sense.
Then you the entry of FQ stand for Father Quebec, fare
Sorry.
quotation. FQ stand for, we say Father Chobek, which is fare quotation. Then you're
Fair quotation.
asking for a fare code. Then you will do fare code, okay? And system will show the fare of 1,39,000. Is it clear to you?
Yes.
But again, I will check the availability of Air Canada. It's showing M class. But what if I will get a U class fare? I can beat the market. Tell me yes or no.
Exactly. Yes.
So I've now first combination we have via Frankfurt and via Munich and Lufthansa, a combination with Air Canada. Clear? And don't worry, everything is under recording. Okay. So we'll again check the availability. First Frankfurt A, 14th of December, Delhi to Frankfurt, Lufthansa. Is it clear to you?
Yes.
Over here, the seats are not available. Okay, we'll check A, 14th of December, Delhi to Frankfurt, sorry, Delhi to Munich. Okay, Lufthansa. Clear?
Mm-hmm.
Now see, it's via Frankfurt. Okay, then the seats are not available, right? Closed,
Yes.
totally closed. Now we'll check the combination of Air India and Air Canada. We'll check the combination on Air India plus Air
Air
Canada.
Canada.
Listen to me very carefully. Air India plus Air Canada is dramatically combined in Canada sector. It's a very best combination, I would say. We do A, 14th of December, Delhi to Frankfurt, star. यहाँ पे why we are doing star? Listen to me very carefully. Shalja, whenever you will work in an ITAR system, you have to do star. Is it clear to you? You can do slash also, that's fine. We can do star, sometimes we can do slash. Is it clear to you? Clear?
Okay.
And star Air India, C, H class is also available, K is also available, Q, V, W. See, the seats are open via Frankfurt. But we have to check Frankfurt to Toronto also. Tell me yes or no.
Yes, exactly.
Then we'll do the entry of A, 14th of December, FRA to YYZ /8. We have to check the seats first. Seats are open, Shelja.
Yes.
That how we can work. See, this is a combination basically which we work. First, we have to calculate the fare. We will, but we have to understand like what combination I have to combine. It is not dramatically I will combine any combination. No, I have to see. I will give you my expertise. Is it clear to you? Clear ho raha hai?
Yes.
From
Yes.
where the seats may, locate. Is it clear to you? From
Yes.
where the seats may locate. Is it clear to you, Shalja?
Yes.
Clear? Okay. So Shalja, this is just a brochure and the briefing I have explained to you. Okay. So obviously when the class will start after this festival of the Shara, okay, I will take you in the any desk. Okay.
Okay.
Clear? So what I will do is right now I've just made a very small session. Okay. So I'm going to share a recording. Okay. And obviously you have to watch the recording and practice with this. And obviously tomorrow we have a class. I will just take the confirmation on the accounts for tomorrow. Okay. And tomorrow
Okay.
maybe I will take you in any desk. Okay.
Okay.
Clear?
So are we going on any test tomorrow or on 6th?
Tomorrow. If tomorrow we have a class, then definitely we'll work on the Anytech system because I will, you will the part basically you will run the commands with the help of Anytech. Yeah, otherwise,
Okay.
after. So give me 1 hour time. Let me
Okay.
convert this recording and send it back to you and convert the timing for tomorrow. We have same time, but just confirm if we have an off or not. Yeah.
Okay, makes sense. And just to confirm with you, do I get like the cheat sheets of these codes and cities to make combinations?
Definitely, yes.
Okay. Okay. Okay, makes sense. And just to give you a heads up, my name is Sahaj, not Shalja.
Okay, I'm extremely sorry for the
No worries, and I'll just giving you a heads up. Maybe another Shalja will join and then you're gonna be Shalja, and then we both speak. Hey, yeah.
Okay, all right. Thank you. Thank you,
No
Sahaj.
worries.
Yeah.
No worries.
All right, sure.
Okay, so tomorrow 10 a.m. I'll wait for your message. I'm using the same number on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
If you have any update, just give me a heads up about that.
Sure. All right. All right. Sure.
Okay then. Okay, thank you.
Bye. Take care.
Bye.